Money ballers, happy Thursday. We're alive, we're blessed, ready to make some bets, talk about soccer, talk about some stats, the Liga MX. We got some great matches today. We got Puebla versus Tigres, and we got Chivas versus Pumas. We're going to be giving you guys all of the results that my match simulator provides me. I'm going to be giving you guys my predictions, placing some live bets, giving you guys this type of content that I would like to see. Not a lot of people talk about the Liga MX in English format, so I am very happy to be discussing this with all of our fellow Liga MX followers. Now, guys, get ready for this content. I know you guys will love it. I love making it. I love putting all this work into this little model that I created, and yes, it's a spreadsheet, but fucking works. It works. It's made me some money. So let's talk about what we're going to be doing, how the model works. So what we do is we get home team form, away team form, average attacking strength, defensive strength, home, away, goals conceded home, goals conceded away, expected goals conceded, home and away. Mash it all together, and it gives us all of these results, and we can do this with corners, we can do this with anything, but the stats I follow in this league, the stuff that I like to bet is on goals. Goals are very entertaining, and it's what makes the sport very, very wonderful. So this is what we're going to be betting on, and I'm going to be explaining this to you. So home team, Puebla, in the first match, they were able to accumulate 10 points throughout the entire season. Their expected points, they should have only received 5 points at home. That means these guys are outperforming in all of their games, and they're basically robbing the league from a lot of matches that should have gone another way. You can see that Tigres is underperforming. They received 11 points throughout the season away, where they should have received 18 points throughout the season. Now, where that would have put them in the table if those points would have they were able to get those points, they'd be playing a different opponent right now. But they got a very, very good chance here. They're underperforming away, but based off our expected goals and goals conceded, I created this expected points model that gives us how we're going to distribute these 3 points. Every soccer match, you're playing for 3 points. Even though it's playoffs, it's 3 you win, 1 you tie, 0 you lose. But how do you break that out, right? How do you give weight into what actually goes into each team? So this model kind of gives us that, and it's giving us here that Tigres is taking 2.04 points out of the 3 available. Meanwhile, Puebla, the home team, is taking 0.74 points out of the 3 available. The balance is very unleveled, and so Tigres should be taking this match. The average chance to win for the home team is 17% based off both of these models, and based off that same model, the away team average chance to win is at 61%. Now you can see right off the bat, you can think of Tigres to win the match, double chance, draw no bet. These things should be coming to your mind right away as you're seeing these stats. Okay, now the predicted scoreline for today's match is it's right here. We got Puebla scoring a goal. The scoreline should be 1.10 for the home team, 2.25 for the away team, and both of these models, Tigres seems to be over the 2 goals in the match. So a very, very good bet would be over 1.5 goals for Tigres, and it's paying really good. I know this because I placed it already in the Spanish video, but I feel very confident in this. Now, Tigres doesn't really score more than 2 goals away, but it's playoffs. They got to do it. They usually average at 1 point something per game away, so it's a good bet if you're trying to make some money. It's paying really good. It's not far out there. It's nice little negative 112, I think. So super good bet. And both of these models, like I said, it shows over 2 goals, so it's there. Now the home team scores over 0.5 goals, averages out to 64%. Away team scores over 0.5 goals, averages out at 87%. Home team scores over 1.5 goals, averages out at 29%. Away team scores over 1.5 goals, averages out at 63%. Very good stats there. Right off the bat, over 1.5 goals, right? We're thinking, I can see Puebla scoring for sure. You know, they're a team that seem to be overperforming, so their actual stats should be the ones that we kind of look at. Puebla under 1.5 goals seems like a solid bet for a parlay. I'll be making a parlay actually with that bet later this video because I didn't make it for the previous video. I actually forgot about that line. Okay, both teams to score, we have a 57%. Again, I'm looking at this right here, the actual 62. Over 1.5, we got 84%, averaging out to, well, 84% and 79%, averaging out to 82%. Sorry for going on a tangent there. Over 2.5 goals, 62%. And of course, you guys can follow me on Twitter. There's the handle. Heat map for this game. Predicted score lines of where this could go. Now, we got a very solid attacking strength, very average at 1 versus Tigres over 1. So Tigres does have the edge there. The defensive strength is over 1. That's lousy. Under 1, really good. Expected goals based off these stats is giving us a 2-1 scoreline in favor of the away team, with the highest probability being a 2-1 scoreline, 9.44%. The second one is a 8% with a 1-1 tie. Kind of goes from there. Based off our expected goals model, the heat map that we're seeing is, again, 2-0 for the away team being the highest. Second highest is a 2-1, 1-0 game. You know, all in favor of the away team. Let's see what we got here. I'll show you guys some of the bets I've already placed and show you guys the lines. I use Bovada as my casino. You could use whichever one you want. Don't really care. Don't have a promo code for you. But as you can see, I've already placed some of these bets, and we'll go all the way from the bottom. Okay, so we got Tigres, draw no bet, paying -110, 3 units. Over 1.5, paying -120 for Tigres, 3 units. Both teams to score, 2 units. Yes, they will be both scoring. Yes, both teams to score and over 2.5 goals, 2 units. And that takes us to the next game that we got going on here. Now, I'm going to hold on to this for our parlay with Puebla not scoring. Puebla under 1.5 goals. Okay. Next match. I'm just going to take us there so we save some time. Don't know if we'll really be saving time here. Just, we're going to have to do it anyways. Just where my mind's at. Ignore my gibberish. Game 4 for the quarterfinal matches. Come on. Oh, we're already there. We got Guadalajara at home versus Pumas away. Chivas at home was able to accumulate 16 points. Their expected points were at 12.7, having a plus difference of 3.3. Pumas away has 11 points accumulated this season. Expected points at 9.1. Difference is a plus 1.9. Now, how are the 3 points going to get distributed here? We see here that Chivas has an edge with an average of 2.03 points in this match out of the 3 possible, versus Pumas has 0.9 out of the 3 points possible. The edge is here to Guadalajara. Now, you may see that this is a very close game in the stats that I'm going to go as follows, but this is my bread and butter. This is my secret sauce right here. This expected points has been giving me a lot of money, has been giving me the result on these tight games, so I'm going to continue with this. I could be wrong. You know, there's going to be a time where this is going to be wrong, and we'll see when that happens. But right now, I'm going to give Chivas the edge in this game. Chivas to win. Chivas draw no bet. Double chance. That's what you want to be thinking right away when you see these big discrepancies in the expected points model. Give me 1 second. Excuse the background noises. Got a barking dog. Home team average chance to win is 35%. Away team average chance to win is 37%. Meanwhile, the predicted score line for this match gives us a 1.2 in favor of the home team and 1.24 in favor of the away team. 1-1 game, over 1.5 goals. I mean, they're there in all models. They're both scoring over goals. It's not even a doubt. It's not under a goal. You know, they're on the money. It could happen. Home team scores over 0.5 goals. It's 69%. Meanwhile, the away team scores over 0.5 goals is at 70%. Home team scores over 1.5 goals, 33%. Away team scores over 1.5 goals, 35%. Both teams to score, we're at 49%. Over 1.5 goals in the match, 69%. Over 2.5 goals in the match, 44%. Again, follow me on Twitter, guys. Heat map for this match. We see the highest probability being 12% for a 1-1 draw on their actual goals model. The second probability, highest probability, is a 1-0 in favor of the away team. Now that goes against everything we just talked about with the expected goals model and us being in favor, giving the edge to Chivas. But this doesn't always work out, you know. Soccer is very unpredictable. Now let's see what the expected goals model. I'm still going to lean towards the expected points for me. That's been working and has been allowing me to succeed. So we have an expected goal score line. Again, we didn't talk about this earlier, but the attacking strength for Chivas is at less than 1. Not that great compared to the average. The attacking strength for Pumas is over 1. Slightly over 1. So it's better than average. Edge giving to attacking strength to Pumas. They are in a better attacking strength team. Defensively, Chivas is super average. They're right at 1. Meanwhile, their defensive strength is really good. They're under 1. So, Pumas' defensive strength is under 1. So, you know, the edge is there. It's a very low scoring game. Under 2.5 goals maybe could for a straight bet, but it's the Liguilla, man. You expect goals here. You want entertainment, but I don't know. We'll see. Under 2.5. That's a new bet I just thought of right now. Expected goals model gives us this being the highest probability at 13.43%, being a 1-1 draw again. So it's very consistent. From there, you can see that the next one is 1-0 in favor for the home team. Expected goals strength-wise, attacking strength not that great for Chivas, less than 1. Pumas attacking strength over 1, barely. Defensive strength less than 1. There we go. Defensive strength less than 1. So this is a very low scoring match. This is going to be very, very low scoring. So see if that 2.5 under 2.5 hits. So let's look at it right now. Under 2.5 goals. It's probably paying nice. Both of these lines are good. We're going to go under 2.5. That's going to be one of my straight bets that I'm going to make just for this video. I'm going to say this for a parlay right now. So we have Chivas Guadalajara under 2.5 goals. Let's go. Don't want to lose too much if this doesn't work out. So $10, 2 units. Seems fair. All right, for the parlay we had Puebla under 2.5. Let's go with Chivas double chance. Seems to pay the best. Chivas to score. This is a good one too for the parlay. But I'm going to keep it simple. Excuse me. Right there. Puebla under 1.5. Come on. Plus money. 3 units. I like it. And And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, money ballers. This was another Moneyball analysis simulator, match simulator predictions. Hope you like the content. I am sure you guys gonna make some money, whether some of these hit or not. Some of them will hit. It's part of it's part of gambling. And I wish you guys the best. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't overbet. Manage your units. Manage your bankroll. Speaking to myself too. You guys have a good one. Stay blessed. Let's go.